Alright, it's the Rainmaker here, Michael Bow. I already did one, um, 15-minute recording on, my lyrics that are in, love letters, as well as, just lyrics that I wrote. These are the second ones right here. There is a few more, but this is basically it. The one that I did before this, basically a whole bed full, and these, for some reason, it's blurry on the video this time, so I don't know why. I tried to fix it. Anyway, I'm gonna go through these again, or not again. This is the second one, and so like I said, so I can go ahead and get these. Like I said, you got this is a poem right here. Alright. It's not getting clear. That's a poem. Okay, you got these. There we go, a little bit clearer. There we go. Alright. So you can see that. That's why I left it on there really for a minute. Let's see. Alright. Turn it over. There's nothing. There's nothing. This is another poem right here. Both of these are right here. These are this is a really good poem that I wrote. I'll leave it on there for a second. Really good poem I wrote. I wrote this some time ago. Alright, so you got that. Another poem that I wrote some time ago called Here All Alone. This one is, like I said, I wrote it some time ago. I'll go ahead and get that too. The one right there. Hey beautiful, my sunshine, here's some lines or sublime rhymes to let you know this thing of ours is finally plenty doable. This time I'll be your rock and I'm unmovable. I love the style of clothes you wear and the way every day you do your hair. We have so many different things in common that we share, meaning we'd be perfect as a pair. Together as one through all the good times and the bad. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'm sorry that I wasn't ready all those times before, but I am now. This time I'm prepared. Okay, and you got this one here, All Alone. Day in, day out I sit, lost in silent thought. Will I ever make my way out of this ever darkening spot? Because here food tastes bland, and I have a limited lifespan, and I am but one and the same, with billions of others overlapping and smothering me like grains of beach sand. Here, no one knows or even cares what my name is. I'm just another lost soul wandering in aimless disdain. So close, yet simultaneously still so far away from ultimately being where I want to be. Here, I stay doubting myself as I delve into each day, afraid of what lies ahead. Right choice, wrong choice, positive, negative, rejoice, despair, life isn't fair, are all common noises that keep replaying in my head. Here I am force-fed negatives over and over on a daily basis to the point that I often feel I can no longer take it. Here criticism and being verbally tore down are commonplace and adjacent to daily verbal assaults on one's self-esteem, and confidence, the two most important assets to human survival and success in life. Here I have no one nor anything to build me up or help me in any way. Here I am falsely labeled a paranoid schizophrenic who's always angry like someone taking steroids by the minute. Here winning or coming out on top is non-existent. I am called a drug user when in truth I am completely drug-free and no longer chemically dependent. Here I have no independence, like I'm property of the state, serving an eternal sentence as my penance. Here I am falsely accused of being a menace, and my facial expression is one continuous grimace. That's me. I wrote that. This one. Girl, I hate to keep you waiting, but just know we're about to go and be taking so many different exotic vacations. Your body, I'll be constantly tasting. You're like an M&M, baby. You melt in my mouth and not in my hand. That means on the inside instead of the out. No doubt, my love for you, I'll continue to shout every day so loud till they hear it in the north all the way from the south. I stand out in the crowd, but I also stand tall and proud because I'm about to have a dime piece on my arm and they could look all they want, but there ain't no touching allowed. Alright, to be in a committed relationship with you, I'm already locked in, throwing up the do not disturb so nobody come and knock in. The bed's constantly rocking with steady moans instead of talking. That's that. Got a few more stuff on there. There's a little bit more right there. And you got this. Alright, there's another one I like right there. I faced long, hard days till better decisions made. Now I'm making the grade, about to get big ticket paid. A lot of these are just random, you know, oh, you're talking cheap. If you're feeling froggy, leap. Here to buckle your knees, grinding knuckles till they bleed. Ain't no tricks up my sleeve. What you get is what you see. Alright. Got that one too. I've already seen that many times. Well, hey, beautiful. I was just thinking about you as usual, so I wanted to get my thoughts about you down on paper again. A new chapter in the stories of our lives is about to begin, and I need a real woman to come stand beside me, a real man. Divided we fall, united we stand. That's why I decided to put you as a permanent fixture in my master plan. So come over here and help me paint the big picture quicker, baby, just like I know you can. I've been searching for you my entire lifespan. My fine as hell, blonde or brunette bombshell with eyes that mesmerize and a nice tan. I don't write you true love letters because I got to. I do it because I can. I'm just that type of man, and I'm your biggest fan. But I don't have enough of your love. I need a steady supply. It's in high demand. I'm just trying hard to make you understand the time is finally at hand for you to come spice up my life. That's right. I'm no longer leaving it bland. All right. You got that. One down to these. I basically just read that one. And here's this one. Nothing on the back. I just read that one. Here's a poem that really good poem I wrote called Irrelevance. This is the last poem I wrote at that when I started going to that one place on Emerson, and this is the last poem. I wrote this right before they took my writing energy. This is what I wrote. I wrote this in an hour. I wrote this in an hour. I was writing just like this. I could write this in an hour, over and over. I could just keep writing and writing and writing. This is how good I wrote. It's called Irrelevance. Once they seen once them up there seen how good I wrote that, whoever said, take his energy now. Take it now. That's exactly what they said was said. And you got this. A lot of women said that, you know, they heard this and they thought I was talking about them. And that they kept thinking about this. Some of them said it changed their lives. Some of them said it didn't really. But anyway, it's just, you know, an example of a poem that has a big impact. This is a good one here. That's on that side. Alright, we're going down, going down. You got this. Like I said, these are my love letter affirmations. Love letter affirmations. You follow these numbers. The Y is 36, the O is 37, the U is 38. You can match, it spells out stuff. I've been doing that. That's mine. That's another thing they supposedly, you know, had copied from me. That might be out. This is that one verse I got out the box. You can tell by the lyrics I dropped. My thoughts my thoughts have always been out the box. They're straight duck out the flock. My worst they boiling in the pot. That's how I keep them hot, loaded and cocked. I got to make them pop like they came from a Glock. That's why people like them a lot. I plant the seed, then I harvest the crop. Keep them diced up and chopped, looped down and around, tied up in a knot. Anyways, let me keep going here. That's that one. Oh, it's another verse right here. What's happening, my friend? The Rainmaker's back at it again, cracking the grin. I've been stacking words, mix matching them. That's why I have to win. If you got a request, then pass it in. All I need is a pen and paper. Then I'll do my thing and add the flavor. Keeping it sweet just like a cherry lifesaver. Dropping heat to the beat, lighting it up as if I was a high beam laser. I play for a new team. They put me up off of waivers, not even knowing I'm an all-star player. Had to work hard to get things back in my favor. The new me is sure to lyrically amaze you, with words shocking you just as if they come from a stun gun taser. Now sharp as a razor, the new road paver, wide trailblazer, showing I belong, proving wrong all the naysayers. Woo. Then you got these right here, right here. That's a poem right there, that far one. And this is something right here. To remember is to this, to forget is to this. Alright, I'm back. Can't bend over this. This is my permanently off the market. One of the verses. It's older. You got this. I'll go ahead and get this here. Alright. You got this here. These two. Trying to hold it over top so you know you could see. I explained the universe thing right here in this. Why I say you mean the universe to me? This is why. This is what I mean by that when I say it. So, you got to flip it over. These are true love kits that I was planning on doing. I still probably will. Love letter affirmations. Like I said, there's that, baby, I'm like milk, gonna do your body good. Like who, you? No, like you who. Then you got that. Already good. Let me go over to the other side now. You got these right here. Get these. These are some of the stuff about the mind that I'm basically going to go over. Affirmations, positive daily affirmations based on your goals. That's another thing I'm big into. That I think quite a few people copy that as well. This is the format that I'm going to use possibly for my first book, called Life Lessons. This is the format I created. To have experienced is to know. That's what I do. That the actual mistake or the lesson. Then it goes for. Then I explain it. Then I go therefore do this. Sometimes I'll even have one. I need to say something else called furthermore. But I do a tab over each one like that. It's really cool. And in the actual book, I'm going to have like a lesson. Right there too. Another poem I wrote right there, Time and Existence. Really good one. Short, very short, but a really good one. There's another right there. You're my sunshine on a cloudy day. I like that little short one. I want to put that in the poem as well. Rewards. That's a big one there, rewards. I'm going to get both of them there. So you can see what I wrote there on rewards. I wrote all that, by the way. I wrote that. I wrote it on 1/22/2014. You got the back side of it. That's what it says. And you got that. Another thing that I'm going to be doing, table of energy. Like you have your multiplication tables to do any higher level mathematics. You have to have, you have to learn your energy table, or your feelings table. I call it your feelings table. To do any higher level elevated mind techniques, just like you have to learn your multiplication table, you have to learn your feelings table, which is learning your feelings like confidence, self-esteem, really big one. Okay, I got 30 seconds. And here is my safe, right here. Okay, these things were stolen. My verses, my melodies were stolen with this safe in my room. Okay, that safe is heavy. It's almost 200 pounds. Anyways, I gotta stop this. These are all Rainmaker original. All of them. Rainmaker original by me, Michael Bowe, the Rainmaker. Rainmaker original.